man, let's talk about Jaden Ivey. A lot of people was wondering why Jaden Ivey wasn't in a particular team photo. Maybe he got there late, maybe he had other media obligations, but they had Paul Reed, Isaiah Stewart, Cade Cunningham, Marcus Sasser. There was quite a few people in the video, whatever, and the shoot or whatever. They had told Paul Reed to come and get in the video, and maybe some people reading too much into it. But let's talk about Check Out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Follow me everywhere: X, Instagram, Facebook, the whole nine. I don't know, but I do feel like he need to be traded. They don't have any plans for him to, handle the basketball and, be a primary ball handler or one of them, and fit a skill set. They should do the best thing and let him go. I don't think they should be holding him hostage, holding him prisoner. Let him go somewhere else we can spread his wing. I really never understood that, where a lot of people want to hold people hostage in their life or hold people hostage on the team. Guess what? If it ain't working, and you don't find value in what I'm doing, let me go. And honestly, I think that's the best thing for Jaden Ivey, because they clearly show, it's everything is around. It's Cade Cunningham. And I'm telling you, you're not going to win games with Cade Cunningham keeping the ball 90% of the time. It's just not going to happen. He can't stay healthy enough. He don't make nobody better. I keep telling y'all that. People keep saying, well, you need to be more positive. Like, you want me, I don't understand that whole thing. You want me to lie about a team that won 16 games was crazy. I don't understand when people say, well, you need to be, no, them niggas is losing. Like, what I'm supposed to lie and tell y'all they gonna win 50 games this year? I think they win 30 plus this year. I'll talk about that in the season preview. I think they win 30 plus. But they not gonna win the game with Cade having the ball. He ain't Luka. And even Dallas gonna have a lot of issues winning the championship with Luka having the ball in his hand. Until Luka figure out, like Michael Jordan figured out, pick and choose when to score and when to do the right and when to facilitate, it's gonna be a wrap. Dallas is one of the two best teams on paper in the West, but everything can't be the end all be all with a guy like that. Jason Kidd was a little bit different. Jason Kidd made everybody better. Luka don't make nobody better, and Cade don't make nobody better. So does it mean they can't win with Cade? Absolutely not. They can win with him. They just have to implement more ball movement. I keep telling y'all this about the Pistons. There's a way to make that work with what they got. They play too slow. They play with the ball in Cade Cunningham's hands too much. It's just four guys standing around watching Cade pound the ball into the pavement. And if that's going to be the case, then you might as well move a guy like Jaden Ivey. Really, you might as well move all the young core, to be honest. Because the Shore can't shoot, Ron can't shoot. Ivey, he alright, but he ain't really a shooter. So in reality, what you just want around Cade Cunningham is probably a Dern for pick and roll situations, defense, rebound. And you want three other shooters around him. That's all you asking for. But if you allow him to play off the ball, cut, post up, smaller guards, you allow somebody else to, a ball movement offense, somebody else to create for him, sometimes you got a chance. And the game would be a lot more easier for him too. He'd be a lot more efficient. Turnovers would be down. But Ivey also got to prove that he value protecting the ball. Yeah, Cade turned it over, but Ivey have a lot of atrocious turnovers. I will say that. Like going to the rim for easy layup, he's still holding the ball down here going for a layup. No, hold it, get it up here, hold it up here, and you finish like this. The reason you don't really finish like that is because if somebody foul you, you can't finish the layup. So you finish going to the rim like that. So if somebody following you, you can finish. You can finish the bucket. So there's some things that he need to fix as far as ball security, but it's hard to improve on ball security when you don't got the fucking ball. When you finally get the ball, you get something going, and then they stop going to you. They sit you on the bench. So I mean, like I said before, I think he should be moved. And I think eventually, what they hoping a lot of these guys just turn into spot up shooters and K can lead them to the championship on his shoulder. But that's not, he's not that type of player, bro. Hate to say it. Even with the I bring this up, the Boston situation with Tatum and Brown. You know, they, like, it took two of them. It took for them to put egos away. When Brown is hot, Tatum let Brown be hot. When Tatum hot, he let Brown. I mean, when Brown hot, he let Tatum. Tatum step aside. When Tatum hot, he let Brown step aside. You know what I'm saying? When Brown hot, Tatum step aside. You know what I'm saying? So they got a good dynamic there. It don't look pretty yet. Well, they ain't let the media drive a wedge to him yet. But it's just like, K, it's your shit. So Ivey never had a chance to get his feet wet. He never had a chance. They never gave him an opportunity. They never gave him an opportunity. So, like I said before, people can probably read nothing into it. Some people gonna read a lot into it. But in my humble opinion, a lot of people reading a lot into it because it's some validity to it. His skill sets is not being utilized in the way that it should be utilized. He's a guy they should be partners in handling the rock. No, he shouldn't have to come off the bench and to allow Cade to succeed. No, Cade should take the ball out of his hand regardless and move the basketball. They should have ball movement, guys cutting. They should be playing with a lot better pace. Cade should be off the ball some, spotting up, moving, posting up smaller defenders. But they just say, here go Cade, you do what you want to do. If we're going to lose more games with you than we lost without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insanity. For 3 straight seasons, they gave this man the basketball, do what you want to do with the basketball, it's your team. Before he even earned anything on the team, he hasn't earned nothing. That's why the NBA is so unwatchable, man. They got all these young guys that ain't never earned nothing. They just gave the keys over to young guys of the franchise. Got rid of veterans and say, it's your team, do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to pass it to. Like, he didn't earn his spot. It was given to him. They preordained him the leader with no credentials, no resume. And a lot of people, oh, you hate? I ain't fucking hating, I'm telling the truth. He didn't have to earn nothing. They say, it's your franchise. You like, what? Like, all right. So, absolutely, it's a problem. But, like I said before, a lot of people reading into where Ivey at because there's some validity to it. Remember, he kind of scrubbed his Instagram with the Pistons and people see it. I remember I went down there to the Orlando game that Franz Wagner went off. Ivey had 16 points quick, and Cade Cunningham didn't pass that bitch back to him. Pistons ain't gonna win as long as Cade controlling that rock like he is. I'm telling you that right now. If y'all hoping that they about to win a bunch of games, it ain't gonna be with him controlling the rock like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If they don't implement a ball movement offense and him off the ball a little bit, I think he should control it 60% of the time and somebody else 40% of the time, whether that's Sasser, whether that's Ivey, whether it's eventually Short Thompson when he come off injury, then that's yet to be seen. But I'm telling y'all that right now. That's the problem. And JB Bickerstaff don't, and even in Cleveland, he didn't figure out how to mesh Garland and and Mitchell, they was taking turns. That ain't what you want. You want them to be fluid. You want them to work together. You know what I'm saying? You want them to for it to it just worked like a machine. Everything hitting. It ain't your turn, my turn. I watch you do your thing. You watch me do my thing. Whoever got the high hand, I'ma step aside and just be a spot up shooter. No. You want guys to be moving, cutting, sharing the basketball, playing with pace. You know what I'm saying? Attacking the rim. You want people to be working. If somebody get hot, then yeah, we gonna step aside and let you cook. But the Pistons need an offense. They need an offensive system, bro. And the system can't be Kay Cunningham is our savior, our savior. No, that can't be the system. But what do I know? What do I know? What do people say? Okay, average 20-something and 5-5. Y'all looking at numbers. But the numbers y'all never look at is wins and losses. Losses and wins. What's the name of that Meek album? Wins and losses. I think that was the name of it. Great album. Y'all always looking at assists and points and rebounds. Man, well, look at that win and loss column. Tell me the plus minus in the win and loss column. That's all that matters. Wins and losses. All that matters. So yeah, but yeah, I said before, it's validity to the Ivey not being there and being issued there. It's issues, it's a valid question because we already know he don't fit their plans. And I can't stand people that hold people hostage. You know? Don't hold me hostage. Do not hold me hostage. Do not hold me hostage. But that's pretty much all I had to say, man. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.